I have no desire, Meri, to have a relationship with you.
I know that you are capable of loving me. You have loved me.
I can't be what you want me to be to you.
It's not fair for me to be alone like I have been for years.
This isn't what I want.
We both are reacting to it differently. We have different emotions at different times. And I'll be really honest, that has been hard on our relationship.
Hey friends, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. Sister Wives mid-season trailer is out. Mid-season after episode 9. That means there's 18 episodes this season. 3 more than last season. That's a lot for one season. The family is going to be going into more of an upheaval. The 1 minute and 45-second trailer shows Janelle and Meri. The mid-season trailer dropped after the last episode of Sister Wives, and then Robyn Brown sat down with Us Magazine for an interview where he disclosed that his relationship with Robyn is it's been very challenging, which is funny, not funny haha or funny I don't know, but Kody and Robyn have been spending money like you don't even understand. Like they're wearing matching Rolexes this season. They're wearing matching expensive rings. They're spending money like you wouldn't believe. So I'm not sure if they're spending money to ignore the fact that their relationship's in the toilet or they're just lying to the public. Either way, the mid-season trailer is packed with drama, drama, drama. And Meri Brown actually has to break up with, it looks like Robyn. Because it appears like Kody couldn't care less at all about Meri. And Janelle decides that she's pretty much done with him. Although in Kody's interview today with Us Magazine, he literally said that he still is hoping to reconcile with Janelle. Even though Janelle said that they're not going to get back together. Kody's like the guy that just doesn't get it. He's like, if we were to flip the script and it was like reverse, Kody is Meri right now in the Kody-Meri split. Like Kody was done with Meri but not telling her. But at least in this case, Janelle has told Kody like it's over. So let's show you a few of the clips. Before we dive into the topic, can you please do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up? Also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed by clicking on the subscribe button down below. You guys, I am so close. I am so close to 350,000 subscribers. Let's get there today. And if you would like to leave a comment, please do. And make sure to share this video with friends and click the notification bell so you never miss a video. So the new season teaser or mid-season trailer starts off with Christine and Janelle in the car, and Janelle basically telling Christine while they're driving that she's pretty much done with Kody.
You know, obviously my marriage is not good. I don't think I really even am married anymore.
Do you know what she's talking about here? And what she's hinting at here?
My heart just started pounding hard.
That's some really crafty editing, although I highly doubt that that's what Robyn was saying, that her heart was pounding hard too. I can't imagine that Robyn would even care in the real world if Janelle left, because Robyn and Janelle basically hate each other. Do you ever watch the older episodes of Sister Wives when Robyn was like super sassy and bossy and constantly telling people what to do? And so was Janelle. Do you ever watch those episodes from the earlier seasons? The way they act today is so different. It's so much more polished. I don't know, it's just bizarre to me to see how their relationship changed. You know, because Janelle will always talk about how she wasn't nice, Meri wasn't nice to her. But I was watching like earlier seasons and I was like, yo, Janelle, you weren't actually really nice to Meri either. It's wild to look at back. Anyways, Christine's adding the drama because she's all like, do you know what this means? Well, yes, Christine, we know that she's trying to suggest that they're divorced. But again, these aren't real marriages. Nobody goes to this church anymore. So it's all just for the show. Like, none of these people are part of, as far as I know, other than Robyn, who might still believe in this faith. Janelle says she still has a testimony, but Kody said in an interview just today that he lost his religion. So if you've lost your religion, you really don't need to get a divorce because you were never really married. I'm just saying. I mean, it's the truth. It's a felony in Arizona to be in a polygamous relationship. A felony. So they're all no longer practicing crimes.
Being here at the B&B has become my safe space.
Happy anniversary to me. Weird.
I've been married to 4 women. Everything's a test. Pick me. Do something for me. Do something for me.
Hi.
How's it going, sweetheart?
Kody wants to come over and see the new apartment that I've moved into.
I'm looking at this apartment. I'm like, I'm not even welcome here, I don't think.
Do you ever watch the show and you want to like the women, but then you know that they actually were in love, or some of them are still in love with Kody, and you're like, how could you love this man? Like, everything about him is so ugly and obnoxious. I mean, even the way he talks about women is it's misogynistic. He cannot ever speak about women as though they have value. It's like everything to Kody with women is a chore. A woman having needs is a chore to him. A woman wanting something is a chore. He's saying that they're constantly asking for whatever it is, gifts, time, resources. This was the life that he decided that he was going to have. He said he chose this lifestyle. And if that's what he chose, then he should not be complaining that these wives have needs that he said that he could fulfill. He bragged for seasons after seasons after seasons that he could manage all of his time. He had all the time in the world for everyone. He was able to spread him out. He had a routine. And now it's like, oh, so now you're saying that women are jealous of each other? Huh, interesting. So I guess you're not an advocate for a plural marriage anymore. Oh, but he told Us Weekly today that he still is. What?
It's very, very painful. It does not make sense to us because we're family. What the heck?
If he were to give me what I needed in a relationship, I would stay.
He's not going to stop being Robyn's husband.
And Robyn and I are going to be like this. You're not going to separate us.
Breaking news. Robyn doesn't understand and is so confused. I'm surprised she hadn't started crying yet. Those are her 2 favorite phrases. I'm so confused and I don't understand. Because why? This family hasn't been acting like a family for a decade, Robyn, and you're finally having everyone expose you on national television. And then for Janelle to say that she would stay with Kody if he were to give her what she wants. And then Christine's all like, well, he's never going to stop being Robyn's husband. I think what she is implying is that there's no room for Janelle when it comes to Robyn. And here's the thing. Robyn is, according to the people I've spoken to, a very jealous person. I mean, obviously all women in this culture are, because they're all fighting for the same resources to be close to their God husband. And she's not going to let anyone win. Robyn wanted to win. Robyn won. Now the one thing is Kody saying that no one's going to get in between him and Robyn. They're always going to be like this, which is so bizarre. He is so, this season, trying to play up this, my lover, my perfect wife, my everything. I just want to show her affection. It's just so creepy and weird and gross. And it's just like, is this how you've been off camera? Because if this is how you are off camera, I'm surprised these wives played along for as long as they did, other than for the money. I'm just saying.
He actually said to me, I have no desire, Meri, to have a relationship with you.
I know that you are capable of loving me. You have loved me.
I can't be what you want me to be to you.
It sounds like Kody finally lets Meri know that he doesn't want to be with her anymore and he doesn't see their relationship going anywhere. This must be that conversation that she had with him over their anniversary. And he said that he didn't want to say anything publicly about it. Either way, that prompts her to go to the land, or Coyote Pass, and she sits him down, and Kody looks like a zombie. He looks very emotionless. And, the funny thing here is that she is sitting not by Kody, but sitting by Robyn. And Kody doesn't even seem to care, he's indifferent, completely indifferent to her. And Robyn is like so hyper emotional that this has to be so hard for Meri, because for years and years and years, she has been like this dutiful, abandoned wife that just hangs on because of their spiritual marriages, which, by the way, women get abandoned all the time in polygamy. I want to remind you that once a woman stops making babies for a man, frequently when a new wife comes in, the old wives are pushed out and he spends his time with his new fresh meat. I know that people laugh when I say fresh meat, but that's when I speak to people in this world, that's how they refer to the new women. And so Kody has been with his new fresh meat, and the wives like Meri that sit out there and are abandoned for years and years and years, that's just normal. So it's not weird that she just kept staying there. I mean, literally, I talked to a woman whose mom, her mom left her dad 5 years ago, but they stay spiritually married. And her mom doesn't leave because of the faith, because they believe that the only way they'll get into the exaltation of heaven is through their spiritual relationship. So mom can't date, but dad can, which is where Meri's going to go, is that Kody can do whatever he wants, but she's abandoned and can't do anything. It's completely double standard.
It's not fair for me to be alone like I have been for years.
This isn't what I want.
Meri's not part of the equation.
Too many heartbreaks. I don't know how to let go.
Screw him. It's not worth it.
So I feel like Robyn isn't crying because Meri left. I feel like Robyn is probably crying because it's not what she wanted. Like, she wanted a plural family so she could be exalted, and she wanted to be the top wife, and she wanted daycare for her kids and fame and money, and she wanted to be important and change the world. And I don't know if that's just crafty editing, but the way they have this put together of Meri saying, it's not fair that I should have to be by myself and all of this time all by myself and not be able to be with anyone. And you could hear Robyn sort of say, I logically understand that. And, Meri's like, I have to go. And she said, this is not what I wanted. Like, what? Your response to Meri leaving is, this is not what I wanted? I hope that's just editing. Because if your response to someone leaving is, this is not what I wanted, and then panning to Kody's face of like, oh crap, now she's going to leave me, which P.S., she hasn't left him yet. I don't know if she's ever going to leave him. I mean, eventually, maybe once the money runs out and they don't have the show anymore but this show is getting the highest ratings it ever has. The show everyone's tuning in right now because of this drama. The network is not going to cancel the show with the ratings that they're getting right now, regardless of what people want to happen. As long as the show makes the network money, and the Browns will continue to exploit and just put their drama on TV, they'll do it for the show. They'll do it for the network because it makes them money. So I'm trying to imagine a place where Robyn just gives in, because again, she and Kody are spotted by paparazzi this past week, and she and him look fine. She's got Mindy working for her again, picking the kids up. It certainly doesn't look like they're not happy, as Kody said in his interview with Us Weekly today. Nothing ever computes. I mean, a snapshot in time doesn't prove anything, but we've seen enough photos of them out and about in the last few months that they never look like they're angry or anything. So they're going through this upheaval, and Robyn is making it about herself. But Meri's like, screw him. He's not worth it. He isn't worth it. Is anyone else watching this season and having a completely different appreciation for Meri? Does anyone else have the feeling that, like, she got a really bad edit, and that maybe the way that things happened in this family weren't as they seemed? Is it that because we constantly heard negativity from two people, Christine and Janelle, about Meri, that viewers got a view of Meri that they didn't like? Because, I don't know, the way that she's acting seems to be the most logical and pragmatic, as far as like, I'm not going to do this anymore. And she's like she has her whole life and she's been independent this whole time. Like, she's done playing these games. And I don't know. I have a completely different view of Meri this season. Totally different. So at least she's getting a better redemption arc. As far as Janelle being wishy-washy, I don't know. I mean, still at this point, present day, she says she's not getting back together with him. And as far as Kody and Robyn, I don't know. But Robyn's response to Meri leaving, if that's editing, that's nasty of the editors. But if her response to Meri leaving is, this is not what I wanted, she was not a friend of Meri's. And it's not all about you, Robyn. And hey, I'm sure she does have a narcissistic response to Meri leaving, because why wouldn't she? She's Robyn Brown. Are you excited for the second half? Tell me in the comments below. Bye, guys.